With all the problems you can have with your bike, what are the chances that the actual pedal falls off right before your race? That's ridiculous. So, the taper week has begun. So the overall goal for this, I think, is just to keep the body moving and keep the routine as similar to usual as possible. Obviously, I'll be doing a little carb load later in the week, but yeah, overall Monday was pretty boring. I don't really enjoy doing this taper. I want to keep training, but today was a little better. I did a little swim on campus, and I also went for a little kickabout at the park with Lily, so that was quite fun. But yeah, overall looking forward to the race. I've got 5 more days left. Back from my little cycle ride, and my pedal has just completely fallen off, which is a bit of a weird problem to have, and I'm not sure really how to fix it. I went down to the shop afterwards and they basically said that they don't really sell that part anymore, so in a bit of trouble. Not really sure how I'm gonna sort this out before the race. I've only got 3 days left now, but I don't know, I might have to borrow a bike. Thursday now, and that means 3 more days till the race. It's been a stressful couple of days with the bike breaking, but luckily I've more or less got that sorted now, and some of my family are coming up to watch the race, so I've got them to bring me a spare bike. But yeah, I went to all the bike shops in Bath and none of them had the parts, so yeah, that was a bit stressful, but all sorted now. I've started the carb load today. I'm gonna have a massive pasta dinner today, and then probably go for pizza tomorrow. It's getting a little bit real now. It's Friday. 2 days out. I've done a little bit of training this week, but it's all done now. I did a run yesterday, which was quite good, and a cycle, which is when I realised that my bike was broken. So that's been very stressful. I've also woken up feeling really ill today, but hopefully it's just all in my head, and when I wake up on race day, I'm gonna be ready for it. But yeah, I've figured out the bike situation now, so that's good. I'm going to be borrowing a different bike. It's one of my dad's old bikes, so that's quite special to be riding his bike. And yeah, I'm feeling good, I think, for the most part. So just looking forward to doing the race now. I've only got 2 days to be just, I guess, resting. Not really enjoying the resting too much. I'm ready to get out there now. So for the race, the goal was to go sub 6 hours. Recently I found out that my mum's time was 5:45 when she did one a little while ago now. So that kind of became the new sort of a goal, but I don't know if that's very realistic. That seems a little bit out of reach. But overall, I think I'm not gonna worry about the time too much. It's my first one still, so I'll just be happy completing it, I think. Especially when I'm not feeling the best, the preparation's not gone amazingly. So yeah, just getting through it and enjoying the race, I think, is going to be the main goal. I sometimes just get a little bit swallowed up by the race and the whole environment of it, and I forget to actually enjoy it. So I think that's one of the main goals for Sunday. what a day that was. I managed to complete it, so that's what we were trying to do, so you can't complain with that. It was a stressful lead up to it with obviously the bike breaking and a couple of other things. The day before the race I was camping, so that became quite stressful when the rain wouldn't stop the whole day and it was so windy, so I didn't get the best night of sleep. But yeah, we got there in the end. This is my bag of goodies. I got a nice towel and I've got a race t-shirt and obviously the medal, which is very nice. I'm happy with that. So started off with a 4:30 wake up and yeah, headed basically straight down to transition to rack the bike, and I was into the water. Had a little bit of a problem with the quick release wetsuit 5 minutes before I had to go in, so that was also stressing me out a little bit. But yeah, got in the water and then from there it was pretty much perfect for the whole race. So the swim, I came out in 34 minutes, which is definitely quicker than I was expecting to go. Got swum over a couple different people and like pulling my legs, but overall the swim was very good. Came out, great support, so many people cheering you on, and my family came down, so they were amazing. They had made t-shirts with Matthew written out on them, so they each had a different letter on their shirts. So that was really nice. And then it was on to the bike. The bike was definitely my least favourite part, and a lot of people say the cycle's the easiest part or their favourite, but not for me. I found it really hard and I found it really boring, but even with that, it was a nice flat course, so my pace was actually quicker than I was expecting to go. I did it in 3:10, so far we're on track for the sub 6 hours. And then I get onto the run and I start off probably a little bit quick like I did on each section, but I managed to hold it more or less, and I was basically running 5-minute kilometers for the whole half marathon, and I ran a 1:46 half marathon, which is massive for me. That is 8 minutes faster than my PB currently, and obviously after all of that other distance. So yeah, really happy with that. An overall time of 5:38, which smashes the sub 6 goal that I was aiming for, and I really enjoyed the whole thing. So I will definitely be doing another big race like this very soon. So let me know what you think my next big goal should be in the comments, and I'll definitely consider that for my next race. But overall, really happy with the day and really grateful for all the people that came to watch me.